Hey you guys, Squint here. Alright, today we have viced up an AZBE Dimple lock, 6-pin. This was sent to me by Frosty901. It's an HS7. Works real smooth. It does cause a little bit of problems because there are some beveled edge pins in here, but shouldn't be anything we can't work through. Let's see, let's get a good tension wrench in there. Alright. And let's see what we can find. Like I said, it's a 6-pin lock. Okay, there's a click. 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 Biggest problems are going to be, of course, oversetting the pins due to those beveled edges. Yeah, I dropped a couple. A couple of them were set pins. Okay. 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 Maybe this may be a little too thick. Maybe oversetting the pins as soon as I pull the pick forward. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. See that? It was picked. The damn thing was probably just overset, and I'll let the tension up just a little bit. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll take it, right? Take what you can get. So that was the AZBE HS7. I'll show you these beveled pins. That's what just happened right there. I must have had that beveled pin overset, and it kind of just popped when I was looking for a longer or a wider pick. Not, like I said, there's not security pins in here per se. I do have the key, so you guys can see that it is opened up. Okay, pop back. Those beveled pins can make it quite interesting. There it goes. Alright, put the key in. Should need to shim it. Follower. Let's just show you everything was in there. All of these are going to be standard. No modifications done to the core. It does have some drill protection up front. And then all of these should be standard as well. And nothing down on top. These have a little cool little spring, a little double spring there. Well, not really a double spring, but it's got a thinner middle. So let me show you what I was talking about with these beveled edge pins, and why it would be a little easier, kind of a pain in the butt to set them. Like I said, they're all standards, but they have some beveled edges on them, which can make it tricky and finicky to get to shear. Alright, let's go right there. Zoom out just a tad bit. I'll bring those beveled edges up to you guys. Alright, as you can see, all of them are standard pins. But when you get down to the drivers themselves, come on, focus in on it. Oh, there we go. Maybe. See if I can. Alright, take the tweezers out. You guys can see right here on the bottom. See how it's not really, they're not flat. See that little bitty bevel there? And it's on both sides. So, you know, if you have it to shear, it just makes it, it's easy to overset, right? So it doesn't feel like when you're pushing this up, that beveled edge kind of catches the shear line, and it makes it easier to push the key pin. So there's not a distinct click. It's a real small click when you're trying to set it. So it's easy to overset because you're not getting that normal click that you feel with normal pin tumbler locks or non-beveled edge pins. So we've got a couple of these beveled edge pin locks in my collection. I've kind of got a feel for it now, so I'll see if I can burn through a couple other ones. I have a pin tumbler that I want to get done that I think Lockpick Patrolman sent me. So I've been working on this one. You guys just saw it. It just popped. Probably had an overset, and I was looking for another tool. And you know, once that key pin dropped back down, it set. So they're pretty little tricky locks. You got to get the feel for them. But that's with anything. All these locks are different, and that's what's fun about doing this and getting different locks from different places. This one was made in Spain. You guys can see there. And let me give you a close-up of the key. There was the bitting on the key, and again, it's an HS7. So, alright guys, well, I appreciate you guys' time, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is Squint, and I'll be on to the next lock.